Right. So this rhythm, I call it Lavacolhos because it's inspired by a very old, very old uh, tradition of marching drums in Portugal. Like, I think it's, if not the oldest, must be one of the oldest. And they play, it's a bunch of bass drums play at the same time, a couple of snares, and then a flute, the side flute that plays along. So they go up the hill, down the hill, up the hill, around the village, playing the same rhythm over and over. I don't know what they call it, what the name they give it, but I call it Lavacolhos, and this is kind of a stylization of the rhythm, and it's a good exercise for bass drum. So first, the basses. It starts, so it's a 4 beat, a 4-beat measure, and you start boom, then pause, then boom, boom, and then start again. So it's 3 notes, but you have to realize that the first note is the third. So the beginning of the measure is the 3rd note. Just keep that in mind. So you start. And the movement is always the same. So you're gonna do left foot in front, like this, front, and then knee up, front, knee up, like a pendulum. Okay, so you start. You hold a big bottle of wine, and on we go. So that's the bass. Okay, you play it with the bass drum on your left thigh. Yeah, your left thigh. Yeah, on your left leg. So on and on. The leg controls the bass drum, and then when we evolve the 2 beaters, so you have to put it like this in the middle so it doesn't run away, and then we still have the bass rhythm. Now we're going to put a little note just behind the one, yeah, just behind. It's going to be left right, so we're going to start like this. So the bass rhythm is rhythm on, then every other note, every other measure, put the left. Or we can do all the time. Okay, so that's a variation of the bass rhythm. Another variation is filling all the quarter notes. So instead of doing just this, we're gonna do 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, but that you might want to do it all the time, but the dynamic is more important. So we start with creating dynamics. I think they follow the flute depending on the dynamic, but I'm not sure. This is really good to practice left and right. Of course, it doesn't make much sense to practice this without the drum, because it's all about the balance. You need to get used to the balance, you need to get used to the weight. If you want to practice on a pillow or a practice pad, that will also help. So long version.